Welcome. This video is for 5 a day AISL day 13 question number. In day 12 we have done question number 1 and 2. Now we are going to do question number 3. Give your answers in part A, D, I and to the nearest dollar. Read the question carefully. It is going to be nearest dollar. Daisy invested 37,000 Australian dollars in a fixed deposit account with an actual interest rate of 6.4%. Compounded quarterly. Calculate the value of Daisy's investment after 2 years. So, what am I going to do? So, n is going to be 2 times 4, which is going to be 8. And principal value is she deposited, so minus 37,000. Then interest rate is going to be nothing but what? 6.4. Periods per year is going to be 1, 4. And C upon Y is also going to be nothing but what? 4. Then I will be calculating the FV value, which is going to be 0, which gives me answer 42,010 Australian dollars. After M months, the amount of money in the fixed deposit has been appreciated to more than 50,000. Find the value of M. So in this case, what am I going to do with that? Principal value is going to be minus 37,000. Then future value is going to be 50,000 plus 50,000. Interest is going to be nothing but what? 6.4. Then PMT is going to be 0 and period upon Y equals to be 4 and C upon Y is also going to be 4. Then what should I be getting it out? I should be getting the answer for N. N equals to 0, you should be getting it the answer 4.74 years. 4.74 years. So, which is going to be nothing but how much? If you don't want in years, it comes as 18.9692 quarters. Or finally, you can write it out in the terms of months, 52 months. That's going to be the answer. Daisy makes an initial payment of 25% of the amount loan. She is saving for purchase a new apartment. The price of the apartment is 200,000 Australian dollars. She makes a 25% loan, initial deposit. So 25% of 200,000. So which is going to be nothing but how much? 50,000. So how much? What is he asking? What is the amount of the loan? So loan amount is going to be 200,000 minus 50,000. So which is going to be 150,000. That's going to be the loan amount. The loan is for 10 years, compounded monthly, equal monthly payments of 1,700. For this loan, the interest paid, annual interest rate of the loan. So part D, so 120 months for 5 years, she'll pay what 1,700 minus the loan amount 150,000. So how much is the interest paid? 54,000 is going to be the interest paid. Now what's going to be the rate of interest? N equals to 120. Principal value equals to minus 150,000. Then PMT is going to be 1,700 plus or minus FV equals to 0. Period upon Y is monthly 12. C upon Y is also going to be 12. Then in that case, keep I equals to 0. You will be getting it out I as 6.46%. After 5 years of paying of this loan, decides to pay the remainder in one final payment. Find the amount of Daisy's final payment. Find how much money should have been saved by making one final payment after 5 years. Now she is trying for to pay after 5 years, so not 10 years. So in this case, N equals to 60. I is going to be the same 6.46%. Principal value is minus 150,000 and PMT was does not make difference plus 1,700. Then period upon y is nothing but what, 12. C upon y is also going to be 12. So what's going to be the future value? Future value is going to be 86,973 Australian dollars. Now this is leftover. This is the balance of the loan. Balance of loan. So what is that now? How much has been paid? So basically the interest was 54,000. So she took the loan amount 150,000 plus the interest was 54,000. Now minus she paid for 60 months 1,700 and she cleared off this balance amount, which is 86,973. She cleared off this amount by one time payment, 86,973. So this becomes 204,000 minus 188,973. So 15,027 Australian dollars she would have saved. If she would have continued for this for 10 years, this is the amount she paid, and this is for 5 years and one time settlement. This is loan amount and this one was the interest. So she should have saved $15,027. Coming to question number 4. The stopping distances of bicycles traveling at 20 kmph are assumed to follow the normal distribution with mean 6.7 and standard deviation. Probability of less than 6.5 meters. Under the assumption, find the correct 4 places less than 6.5 meters and more than 7 meters. So A1, probability of x less than 6.5. Use the GDC, you should be able to get 0.0151. And for part 2, greater than 7. Use the GDC again, you should get 0.0228. Now for part B, find the correct force signal. The expected number of bicycles that tested between 6.5 to 6.75, 6.75 to 7. So find the probability between 6.5 to 6.75 and multiply it by 1000. So 0.4157 times 1000. So it becomes 451.7. Then between 6.75 and 7. 6.5 and 7 times again 1000. So what is that? 0.5105 times 1000. So which is become 510.5. Next, the measured stopping distances of 1000 bicycles are given. It is decided to perform a chi-square goodness of fit test at a 5% significance level to decide whether the stopping distances of bicycles traveling at 20 kmph can be modeled by normal distribution, state the null hypothesis, and so on. So part C, null hypothesis is stopping distance can be modeled by normal distribution. You should write the mean and the variance, 0.12 square. So what will be the alternate hypothesis? Stopping distance cannot be modeled by normal distribution 6.76, 0.12 square. Next, find the p-value of the test. So he's asking us to find it out the p-value of the test. So when you calculate the p-value of the test by using the calculator, you should be getting 0.0727. Now for part E, the 5% significance level is less than 0.07 This is the p-value. From the calculator, you should be able to get the p-value. So 0.05 is less than this one. So there is insufficient evidence to reject H naught. That's going to be the answer. If p-value is greater than the significance level, you don't reject H naught, but you accept H naught. So these are the two questions for this video. See you in the next video. Bye.